super giant on the Bellows gill. And look how he ate that. Look at that. Good one. On the flat side of crankbait, big fish. There we go, got him. Look how crazy that is of an eat. Welcome back, everybody. It is 5:15 in the morning right now. I'm the first one and the only one here at this lake right now because it is already 80 degrees or something crazy like that. It's gonna be 100 by 8 or something crazy. So don't know how long I'm gonna be out here fishing, but I've been absolutely crushing them on this lake on one offshore spot and then a bunch of docks on a black and blue flipping jig. So that should be a fun bite. Hopefully we can get a few to eat some swim baits or maybe a top water before the sun comes up. So I'm gonna put this phone down, stop recording, and drive to my first spot. That way I don't miss the super early morning bite. Enjoy. So here at the first spot, it's a little bit dark for me to do talking about the rods I brought. This is the spot. Okay, that took a little bit longer than I would have liked, but literally like within a few casts on the dam, we got one. Just made a cast here with the wake bait, didn't catch anything, and I was like, there's gotta be a little fish in this part of the bank. There usually is. And I got a Neko rig fish like right away. Perfect hook set, top of the mouth. Don't want to spend too much time talking about a little fish like that because the more time I spend, the hotter it's gonna get. It is gonna be hot very fast. Sadly, the really good point didn't have anything on it. But though does not know what's going on because I'm on the water. Look at this. 3 of them. The little buck in the back. Little spike. Look, they don't care. Other rods I brought. Neko rig you guys saw, obviously. Got a black and blue jig in my hand. Citizen 6. Candy gill wake. Megabass Big M 4.0 giant crankbait and a swim jig. And a red bug mag finesse. Shot on a shaky head. That was an insane bite. Changing the brakes on my reels, that fish took it and just swam 150 miles an hour to the right. He's little, but crazy, crazy bite. He's fighting like crazy for how little he is. I've been recording for an hour since that one I caught earlier. It is so slow for some reason. Okay, red bug mag finesse. 1 pounder, 1 1/4 maybe. But second wormfish today. It's not a bad one. On the swim jig. GoPro's at 1%. Let's see if I can land this fish before it dies. On the half-ounce swim jig. Pretty big trailer on there. Biggest one of the day. Probably a 2 pounder. Literally right by this water pump. GoPro says it's at 0%, so I'm gonna get this fish back, change batteries real quick. But number 3, there he goes. On the Bellows go 5.8, good fish. Or a dock. I literally just put this on not too long ago. Didn't take long. Okay, so I just bought these June bug 5.8 Bellows gills, and they work. Another 2 pounder. Look how crazy that is of an eat. He absolutely crushed it up onto that dock. Love this bait. Thank you, Mr. Fish. Just got that on a 6/0 weighted beast hook. Did not take long at all. thing just has so much action in the water. Just wiggles. Took the jig off. I was like, I'm gonna try something different because the jig usually all last week just worked so good. I was like, if it's not working right away today, then something's different. And this is already working, so. Another one. Under the pontoon. A few casts later, a few docks later. Wow, this thing's working good. Oh, quick release. That's why you don't flip fish if you really want to land them. But that, we'll count him because I could have just grabbed him. But he was up on it, so I skipped under the dock, no bite. Skip under the pontoon, and we got one. It's pretty cool. Again, on the Bellows gill. Super giant on the Bellows gill. Hit it on the fall on the point. Oh my god, it's like a, it's not huge, but he's not fighting like, oh my god, I thought he was gigantic. But I'll take that. That is crazy. This is the point I was talking about. I mean, look how he ate that. I thought it was like a 7. It's a super good fish though. Let me change the third person GoPro camera for you guys. Look how he ate that. It's a 3-pounder. Super skinny fish though. He's probably still 3. I think I found the bait they want today. Only took 2 hours of catching nothing. Oh my god, that fish is not coming off. He ate it on the fall on this big open flat, this point that I'm on. And super unhealthy, skinny fish. Look at that. Finally got a good one. Beautiful fish. 3-pounder. On the Bellows 5/8. Let's get a release. There she goes. Man, I fished this with a jig earlier. I fished it with a bunch of stuff, and they did not want anything to do with it. Come back through. Got a good one. Thought it was huge. I thought it was huge. Okay, so that's why I like freaked out. There's all these rocks out here, and right whenever I hooked it, felt way bigger than it did. After about 2 seconds, it kind of gave up. Makes 3 fish in the Bellows gill in 20 minutes though, and I'd caught 3 fish in 2 hours before I put this on. I don't know if you guys saw that there though, but whenever I did realize, oh, that was a fish running away with my lure, I didn't just immediately set the hook. I reel, set the hook, like reel setting, almost like you would with like a citizen or any other big soft bait, because you got, look how much plastic is there. You got to get through all of that to get to that hook. So it's like if they haven't eaten good, they're gonna get hooked if you give it a good hook set. But you got to make sure you get all that slack out. Makes a big difference. Since it's already about 90 degrees at like whatever time it is, I don't even know what time it is. 7:30. I will probably just hit some docks now. The sun's up. No way. I just got absolutely smoked on the bluegill metro by the waterfall here, and he didn't get hooks. I had him for a split second. Come back, please. I was just burning it in. He came up and smoked it on the surface. No, come on. How are you not gonna get hooks? This is like the best glide bait spot in the lake. Always had the best luck here. I was like, oh, maybe I'll pick it up. I was just fishing it real quick, and he came up and hammered it. Just proves even more that they're just eating bluegill and not any shad or anything else right now. do not jump. Skim in. Yeah, it's been a minute since we caught a fish. I was like, okay. Came to it back to the other, or I came down to the other end of the lake. And I just fished a stretch of docks I never have a ton of luck on. And starting at this dock down that way, I always do good. And the first one of the good docks, that happened. I mean, look how they're eating it when they eat it. He's hooked out and back in. That's how good he ate it. 5/8 Bellows gill and June bug. That is such a healthy fish. Such a healthy fish. Look how fat he is. That's a 2-pounder and he's 14 inches long. So cool. Always fun to catch them on something where you gotta set the hook like that. They're drilling like concrete into the lake right now for a new dock. That's what that awful sound is. That fish was just parallel to this floating dock right here. Super shaded area. That's why that fish was there. Made a bomb cast because the trolling motor definitely scares fish, especially this late in the year when they're pressured like crazy. Another one, same dock. Almost took the rod on my hand. I just fished it, flipped it on the other side. Sorry for this awful audio. I wish they would stop doing that. Literally the other side of the same dock. Look how they are eating it. If you guys aren't using the 5/8 Bellows gill, I'm not sponsored by G-Crack. I wish I was. This thing just catches fish around docks. So this dock right here, a couple months ago, I came out with my friends Lewis and Zach, and you guys never saw that video because unfortunately my mic audio was all messed up and it was just a mess. So there was like no audio. But I still saved the clip because I caught a 4-pounder off this dock on a green pumpkin Bellows gill 5/8. So I guess I'll throw that clip in here because I might as well use it on another video like today where I'm catching them on the same lure. But the audio's messed up, so you can kind of hear us, I think, but it's like super crackly. So for me today, it seems like they're more on floating docks. Those last two fish are on the same dock. We're both on the opposite sides of a floating dock, and this amazing dock with just posts on it has nothing going on. Oh my God, I take that back. No, look, he took my tail. Dang it. I want to see if he'll come back for it without my tail. That hurts. These things aren't the cheapest. I swung too early. I thought, the way he ate it, I thought it would be a big one. I thought he would just like inhale it. I didn't think it'd be a little tail grabber. There we go, got him. Oh, he's little. Okay. That's so awesome. Okay, I missed a fish in this dock earlier. Thought he hammered it, so I thought he was huge. Look at that. Look at this little guy eating the pound and a halfer. Look at how perfect the hook is though. Top of the mouth. 5/8 Bellows gill. I don't even know how many that makes for the video, but another one. When I was coming here the other way, I missed him on the outside of this pontoon. And then I made a skip 100 feet up onto that dock and he ate again. Could have been a different fish, but I think that fish is going to be the end of the video because it's about 10:30 right now. So I've been in here for 5.5 hours. So cool to end it on another one. Definitely a really fun bite when they're eating this. So definitely give it a try if you haven't already. Not sponsored or anything. Gonna fish a tournament tonight. If it's good enough for its own video, it'll be its own video. If it's not, I just catch a few, I'll throw them in here. So cut to those now, but if it's gonna be its own video, thank you guys for watching this one, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Good one on the flat-sided crankbait, big fish. Hammer it off that tree. I don't know how big he is. It is raining now, pouring. Do not come off. Don't be a catfish too. It's huge. If it's a, there's no way this is a bass. There's no way this is a bass. It's staying down like a cat. There's no way it's a bass. Flathead. Oh my God. Are we serious? These things just live on this bank like crazy. What? Oh my God. I'm in the bass tournament. I've got a giant catfish.
Of course.
Big flathead.
Of course.
Oh my God. I can't even move it.
That's hilarious.
It ate a crankbait too. I mean, look at my rod.
Yeah, those things are like tanks, man. They take you around the lake. What are the odds, right? Did you catch your bass at the catfish tournament?
Yep. They just don't give up. It's a great big giant one too. Yeah, probably a 20 pounder.
Holy
He was sitting on that log and he ate a crankbait. Like,
yeah, there's so many, when they trimmed up these trees, they dumped so much brush onto the lake there.
like, look how he ate my crankbait. I don't even know how big that is.
Faster. Come on, buddy.
He's like 25 pounds. Thank you. Okay, big guy. Thank you for biting. I don't even care. This is such a cool fish. Look at that thing. It's a beast. Oh my God, the scale tops out at 25 and it was over that. Wasn't that big? Whatever. It's cool to catch them. It's one of my biggest fish of all time. Oh my God. Destroyed my hands. I mean, he had it gaunt on this tiny flat-sided crank, but the deep version of it that I love. Oh my God. I think my Brecknell scale tops at 25. And that fish was bigger. I had the other scale in there, but my God, didn't want to waste too much time in the tournament. Are we serious? Okay guys, back-to-back fish. 2 casts in a row, we got bass. Look at that. So that flathead's probably sitting there eating these things. At least we caught something. Any other day, I'd be so happy to catch one of those. They're so cool.